Welcome back to Unfiltered. I'm Harper Cooper. No teleprompters, no corporate overlords, and absolutely zero patience for political theater. Let's get right into it, because the gaslighting coming out of Washington right now is thick enough to spread on toast. Excuse me, Mr. President, but you are a liar. Let's start with something Americans can actually see with their own eyes: the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool. You bragged about turning it into some glorious showcase project. A company that had previously worked on one of your golf properties received a $14 million no-bid contract to renovate the thing. And what happened days after it reopened? Algae. Bright green, ugly, impossible to ignore algae. Officials tried to downplay the problem and tell everyone it was temporary. Sorry, but Americans aren't blind. Taxpayers spent $14 million and somehow ended up with something that looks less like a national monument and more like a giant bowl of pea soup somebody forgot on the stove. So, here I am, your troublemaker Harper Cooper, at the Reflecting Pool in Washington, D.C. And I have a question. Why does this water look like somebody dumped 3 gallons of pea soup into a national monument? Seriously, this isn't a reflecting pool. It's a giant bowl of split pea regret. If a park ranger asks, I'm not making fun of the water. I'm conducting quality control. This soup needs more seasoning. If you think the swamp looks impressive, let's talk about the deal you just signed with Iran. For years, you called the 2015 Iran nuclear agreement one of the worst deals ever negotiated. You blasted it at rallies, in interviews, and every chance you got. So what did the self-proclaimed master negotiator bring home this time? A 60-day memorandum that provides immediate economic relief, eases pressure on Iranian oil exports, and kicks many of the toughest issues down the road for future negotiations. That's not a grand strategic victory. That's a fucking rain check. At some point, leadership requires ownership. You wanted the job. You got the job. Now own the damn results. Americans don't need another marketing campaign. They need results. So stop bullshitting the public, Mr. President. Stop treating every press conference like a reality show finale. And maybe spend a little less time celebrating your victories and a little more time delivering them. Because around here, we don't sugarcoat the corruption. We don't bow to the spin. And we sure as hell don't swallow the propaganda. We deal in facts, common sense, and a healthy dose of skepticism. I'm Harper Cooper. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment below. Until next time, stay informed, stay skeptical, and stay unfiltered.